Alright, good morning you guys. I am coming on here this morning before it gets too hot. I am getting ready to plant a couple of the seeds that I just got. The okra and the fava beans and the cosmos. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of those out today. Let me put this down. I'm gonna talk about this later. See my pretty cup? It's down. Alright, let me flip you guys around. Alright, this is that little raised bed that we did. Or I say little, but it's 4 by 8. So it's decent size. And I have some empty spots in here. So I am going to, just because it's new and kind of an experiment, those different okra, I'll put a couple plants of those. I know that they can get pretty big. And this roselle back here in the corner. Roselle is related to okra. So I think it'll do good in here. Everything else is doing really good. My basil. I'll grab a bit of this and put in my water. See. Just pinch off the tops. It's sweet basil. Let me see what I'm doing. Sweet basil is really good in water. I didn't realize how tasty that could be. Help me keep hydrated out here. Alright, so down on this end, I put a couple of the Okinawa pink okra, and then on the far corner near the amaranth, I did some of the Jane orange, and right in front of the sunflowers, right here that's pushed all the way to the back, I put in the Burmese okra. So this bed should be full. You get those watered in and get started back over here. Let me show you guys. Hang on. All right, so go over here. Let me see if I can flip you all around. Back in here. See, she made a row, and we have some beans over here. Stumbling. And then towards the end of this row, I have some garlic. I pulled most of it. You see, they're done. They aren't huge. They aren't huge, but they're done. And they were, again, went and got some organic garlic from Trader Joe's. Pulled the cloves apart and planted them to see if I could get me my first time trying garlic. And got some. Alright, let me set you guys up and we will plant my flower beans. And in this little flower bed right here, the honeywort is done. It's gone to seed. And I'm going to put some cosmos down there. Alright. So, garlic comes in two varieties that I know of, hard neck and soft neck, like tomatoes, determinate and indeterminate. These are definitely soft neck. This one, see how squishy that is, and it's definitely overripe. Look at how the cloves were starting to pull apart in the ground, and this one popped off in the ground before I could even pull it good. But yeah, pretty little garlic, I think. All right, let me finish up. Things are as big as my thumb. little flower bed is looking super empty right now. But I took the honeywort out. It was starting to brown because it's done. It's gone to seed. These little black seeds are everywhere down here. I already collected a ton of them. These are now, they're everywhere down here. But I don't know if next year this bed will be completely full of honeywort. I don't know if all of these seeds will sprout. We shall see. But I'm gonna finish cleaning this little bed out, and I might bring one of those little baby lilies that I planted over by the fireplace to put back here as a center, and because I need some more. This is super empty now. The weeds are trying to come in and take over. This is a cosmos that I planted here already earlier this year. A couple little seeds. So those are the picote variety. They're white with the edge is like a hot pink. And of course I have the she sells. I'll put a couple of those down here and figure out what else I'm gonna put down here. That's looking sad. And then I have my hyacinth have died back, so I need to cut the tops off of those now. And so they've had their greens up, hopefully enough to come back, have enough energy to come back next year. Looking at this bug distracting me. Here, let's see if I can let you see this bug. See it? I think that's a baby ladybug. All right, I'm gonna my pineapple sage, the golden one, and then let's see the green one. Okay, so I made it back. I'm gonna put some of these calendula. It's super pink, blushy beautifulness. I'm gonna try some of this tofu, that's holy basil. Put that over here in this corner because it's gonna be big. I'll try some of this. Maybe I can create a little bit of a carpeting and some of the other corners. Right in the middle. And then I'll pot some, or spot a couple of these nasturtium here and there. So my mother, she's telling me that I need to get up and go to the store and get some supplies before it gets too hot. I'm just texting her back and telling her I'm gardening now before it gets too hot, because currently 8:32, and according to this little map, it's 69. That is hot. The high for the day is going to be 94. It's ridiculous. And tomorrow, 97. Thursday, 98. Today is May 25th, by the way. And that's why I mentioned earlier, I need to come out here and get this stuff done before it gets too hot, because it's ridiculous. Water for me. Now, see my pretty custom cup. Let me bring it up so you can see all of it. Look, it's me. So me. Look at that. My mother got this for me as a gift. And I knew when I saw it who did it. And I'm gonna share the information with you guys. If you want a custom-made water cup, this thing is huge. I think it's like the 32 ounce. I have my ice water with a splash of lime and the little basil that I picked earlier. But the person that customized this cup was, the name of the company is Luvlace Designs by Tynisha Dantzler. That's her information, and I'm gonna put it down in the description below. So if you all want to reach out to her and get a pretty custom cup, you see the sparkles, then yeah, I'm excited for it. So if you ever see me in person, I'll be cradling this like a baby. Make sure I get my water in, because the heat and humidity is ridiculous. All right, bye you guys. Thank you so much again for following along with me.